Hello, Hillmans. Welcome to the very last day of school, which means the very last episode of Posen PE, episode number 57. As you know, today you chose the sport based on your views. And we decided to make it not only one sport, but 5 sports. We looked at the views from all 56 the previous episodes, and we chose the sports with the 5 most views. And that's what you'll get a chance to do today. Now it gets better. Because it's the last day, it's just a games day. So we'll start with sports number 5, and we'll play the game of that. And then we'll go on to sport number 4 most views, and we'll play the games of that. And then 3, 2, and finish off with the top viewed distance workout of Posen PE. All right? Now don't worry, if you're by yourself, we'll show you how to play by yourself. We'll show you how to play with 2 people, 3 people or more, etc. If you like playing it cooperatively, we'll show you versions for that. And we'll also show you versions for playing it competitively as well. All right? Now, as you can see, we're not showing you what you need because we want you to be surprised. There's one thing that you always need for every single workout, and you know what that is by now. So grab your full water bottle, get ready to pause the video at the beginning of each one, and to get that equipment, because we'll show you what equipment you need for that particular sport. All right, and then we'll do it again for the next song till we've gone through all 5. All right, so we're gonna get set up for our first sport. You can pause the video here, or you can keep watching and then pause the video, and we'll see you back here soon for most views. Oh man, the 5th most viewed sport is better for the cool down, so we're gonna save that for them. We're on to the 4th most viewed sport. It got 74 total views. Jacob and Ella are playing it. It is indeed badminton. Grab your badminton net. We're using big laundry baskets. Yeah, grab your badminton rackets. We're using these paddles. Grab your badminton birdie. We're using a balloon. And join us for some badminton fun. Jacob and Ella are showing you how to play cooperatively. They're trying to get as many in a row as they can as a team. You only have one person, you say? No problem. Stop right there, please, Jacob and Ella. If you only have one person, Ella's going to show you can play keep up just by yourself. How many in a row can you do? And then you'll try to beat your record. Make it harder for yourself. Try not to hit the ceiling. Try not to hit the wall. Try not to hit the floor or the net, obviously. All right, Jacob's going to show you a harder version of one person. He's on one side, he's going to hit it to the other side, then run over there and try to hit it back. And he's going to try to keep that going from one side to the other side. A great variation. If you have one person, remember, make it harder for yourself. Try not to even hit the walls or hit the ceiling, etc. Beautiful. All right. Thank you, Jacob. That's great. If you have 2 people, you can also play competitively. So Ella's in, Jacob's in. Remember, your serve cannot be overhand. Got to be an underhand serve. And now it's fair game. That was Ella's point, so Ella would serve now. And she is up 1-0. All right, you could play. Oh, that one hit the wall, so that's Ella's point as well. All right, if you're not playing with walls. Decide what you're playing with, what makes sense in your boundary. That one there would be Jacob's point, so I think it would be 2-1 Ella, and that would be Jacob's serve. All right, decide how much you're playing to. Usually we know net wall games are 2-21, and you have to win by 2, but you can change it depending on what works best for you and your family. All right, we have 3 people because I want to play 2, so I could join over here, and we could do royalty of the court. All right, so whoever wins the point has to come out, and then I get to take their place. Whoever loses the point has to come out, and I take their place. Here we go. Oh, I think Jacob lost that point because it hit the wall. So I'm taking Jacob's place, and I am in. You can play royalty of the court too, and Jacob, who's there, could be a judge to help. All right.
You cannot do that. Okay. Hit the ceiling.
Oh, okay, hit the ceiling. Should we play with ceilings and walls in our house? It's up to you guys.
No, I don't think so.
Now, remember, if you have 3 or 4 people, you can also play double. So I could join Ella's team. All right. And you can only hit it once per side. All right, but we're going to make Jacob try to run around. Oh, there's our point. So we'd be up 1-0. Ella, you just stop, and then it would be our serve. Did you serve the last one?
Yes.
So I serve the next one. Nice, Ella. Keep it going. Oh. Oh, there's Jacob's points. If you want all. Keep playing at home. Now let me see how you're doing. All right, great playing. You can keep playing badminton, but when you are tired, pause the video, and we'll see you soon for the next sport. Grab a drink of water. All right, welcome back, Hillmount. We are on to sport number 3. The third most viewed pose and PE workout is indeed the sport that Jacob and Ella are playing in the background here. It is indeed basketball. So get your basketball net. We're using one of those door hanging ones. Get your ball and join us for some basketball fun. If you're asking how many views, basketball got 98 views, the third most viewed pose and PE workout. Jacob and Ella are showing you how to play cooperatively. If someone scores, they pass the next person. That same person who scored gets the rebound. They pass it back to the person, and they keep passing it back, keep getting those rebounds, passing back till the person scores. So right now, Ella's trying to score. Jacob's getting the rebound. Beautiful. She got it in. Now she's the one who passes to Jacob, and he tries to score. This is nice cooperative. No, Ella gets the rebound. Ella passes to Jacob each time, and Jacob's going to try to shoot it in. He got it in. He now passes to Ella until she scores. Cooperative. All right? Beautiful. All right, we're going to show you how to play if you only have one person. You can play something called Around the World. You'll pick 3 spots. The first spot is about here. Jacob's going to try... The first spot is about here. Jacob's going to try to get it in from that spot. He didn't. So right now, his best he's ever done is got to the first square. All right, there's not really squares on our ground. We're just going to... Beautiful. He got to the first one. Now he's trying for the middle one. All right, so it's 1 on the left. Okay, now he's going back to the left again. He's now made it to the second point. He's now trying for all 3. We never kick a basketball, Hillmount. Jacob knows that, and we know you do too. All right, he's making it super easy on himself. Let's see if he can get it in from the middle point. Oh, he cannot. He's still on that middle. No big deal at all. He would keep working on that. All right. If you have 2 people, and Jacob's really determined to do this. Last chance. Oh, now he's on the spot number 3. And he got it. Beautiful. Okay, if you have 2 people, you could play 1-on-1. Now, Jacob's a way better basketball player than Ella. So here's Jacob's handicap. Jacob has to dribble, but Ella doesn't have to dribble with the ball. All right, to try to even out the game. If you need to do that at home, feel free to. So you don't have to dribble, you can just walk around with the ball, and when the time is right, you can try to take a shot. Remember, if it hits the rim, Jacob, can we just see it hit the rim, please? Beautiful, Jacob, get the rebound. Oh, can you hit the rim? Nice. Oh, she got it in. Let's pretend she didn't get it and it hit the rim. Jacob got the rebound. He has to now dribble it back out, okay, to make it a little trickier. This is called 1-on-1. 1-on-1, the score is 0-0 right now. You can play 1-on-1 to 10 is usually the way it's played, but you could go however long works for you and for the time we have available today. Okay, it would be 1-0 Jacob. All right, and I like to play what's called losers out. That means Ella now starts with the ball. 1-0 for Jacob, and Ella doesn't have to dribble. She's going around and trying to score if she can. All right, Ella's being a little bit overmatched here, so I think I'm going to join her. We're going to play some 2-on-1. If you have 4 people, you could also play 2-on-2. Here we go. There you go. Build it up. Put your hands up, Ella.
Do you have to dribble?
I have to dribble. Hands up. Look at this. Oh, I think that's a foul. Foul. So Jacob touched Ella's body, and Ella gets the ball back out, and we get it again. Good try. Must have hit the rim. You take it out. Oh, stop dribbling. You gotta pass or shoot. It'd be hard to pass. You gotta take a shot. Oh. Make sure you're playing at home too, Hilma. Oh, good try, Al. Oh. Still 0-0 over here. Alright, the song is going to end very soon. We hope you're doing well at home. We're having a great time over here as well. Finish up your basketball game, grab a drink, and we'll see you for sport number 2. Number 2, the second most viewed sport, is our very first sport. Believe it or not, it had 275 views. It really got the most views, but we decided half of those views were just people who were curious about watching and seeing what Posen PE is, so we made it 137.5 views. It is indeed the sport Jacob and Ella are playing. It is indeed soccer. They are playing semi-cooperatively. Ella's trying to score on Jacob. If she does, she gets to be the goalie. We made a rule to make it harder for Jacob. He can only put his feet on the ground. And when Jacob's shooting, he has to shoot with his right foot, his non-dominant foot. Ella can put anything she wants on the ground when she's goalie, and she can shoot with any foot she wants as well. Alright, semi-cooperative. You score, you get to be the goalie. Alright, if you only have one person, here's what you could do. Jacob will demonstrate keep-ups for us. He's trying to keep the ball up as many times as he can. He got 3 there without using his hands. He can use his chest. He can use his head. He can definitely use his feet. All right? He got a bajillion there. He wants to make it harder for himself. He could try to do it without even touching the walls or the ceiling with the ball and just using his legs, his chest, his head. Obviously not his hands or his arms. Ella will show us how you can play one person with a goalie if you have a net with any kind of barrier in it. Put a box in front of it or pylons. Ella's trying to score on this goalie, all right? They could even keep points. So right now the goalie could be winning 1-0, 2-0 for the goalie. And if Ella managed to score by putting it in one of those top corners, oh, very close, Ella, good try, then Ella would get a point, okay? There you have it. If they wanted to play competitively against each other, we could put a second net out on this side over here. Obviously, they would switch, so Ella has the goalie, and they could play against each other. It's 0-0 right now. It's still 0-0. Great saves by Ella's goalie. All right, and they would try to see how they can do. Still 0-0. Ella's goalie is amazing. If Ella could just touch the ball, she might be able to get a goal. All right, and if you have 4 people, you could play 2 versus 2. If you have 3, let's stop for a second, please. Ella and I could both play. So Ella and I are over here on this side. I'll be the goalie here. Jacob already has the goalie. And we are playing with our 3 people against each other. All right, you play at home too, Hill, now. Try out. Yeah. Okay, crap. Oh. So hard to score in this game. Well, this guy. Oh. Oh, good try. Come on, Ella, get him. Oh, there's a goal for Jacob. Then we could switch. Ella could be the goalie. And I could try to score. All right, Hillmount, time is winding down. Hope you enjoyed playing soccer today. Grab a drink, and we'll see you soon for the most viewed sport. Hillmount, welcome back. As you can see, the most viewed Posen PE episode of all time, 148 views, is indeed our skipping episode. We're so happy you enjoyed it as much as you did. Jacob and Ella are starting with some forward skipping. All you need for this, obviously, is your skipping rope. Alright, if you just have one person, let's pretend it's Ella. She's just trying for how many she can do. And then she'll try to break her record. You can try how many forwards? Beautiful. How many backwards? You want to demonstrate that, Ella? One last try. There we go. Beautiful. All right. How many cross? You want to demonstrate that, Jacob? So he's going to do forwards, and then he'll try to do a few cross. That's okay. Whenever you can do a cross. All that counts as the crosses. So he got one, he got two, he got three. Beautiful, Jacob. And then even how many doubles? You want to demonstrate that, Jacob? Same thing. Can't do them in a row, but all that counts is the doubles. Almost one. All right, good try. And I think he's just going for one double. If he got one, then he tried for two doubles, etc. He's going to try one more time for a double. Oh, so close. You want to see him do doubles? He did a lot in our skipping episode. Maybe that's why it was so popular.
Yeah.
All right. If you have two people, you could challenge each other. So Ella's on that side, Jacob's on that side. We can say 3, 2, 1, go, and that's when they'll start their forward skipping. If they make a mistake, they just stop. The other person's still skipping, they beat the other one. 3, 2, 1, go! You do this at home as well, Hillmount. Let's see if you can last longer than Jacob or Ella. They're still going. We hope you are too. Ella's done, and Jacob can just stop, or he can just keep going. You want to try it backwards?
Sure.
Here's the backwards one. They both say they're terrible at it. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, they are. We hope you lasted longer than that. Let's try one more time. Backwards. 3, 2. Ella, are you ready for backwards? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Ella won 1-0. All right. Remember, you can also do this cooperatively, right? You could tie two ropes together if you had two people to a doorknob, and you could do it like that. Or if you just have if you got three people, same thing. You could try tying two of your ropes together, make an extra long rope. Beautiful. And Jake, you're going to be in the middle? And we're going to see. So we don't want it too long. There. Okay, can we just do a practice one? Move out of the way.
Sure.
2. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Second, we just don't want you to get hit in the head.
Yeah.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Let's make it one notch. Here we go. Oh, here, make it one time. Try it one more time. Here we go. There we go. Oh. Nice. Nice. Keep it going. Beautiful. Now it could be Ella's turn. You do this at home too, Hillmount. You have one person, two people, three or more. We're starting on that side, so we're going the other way. Can we go that way? So it's a little easier. Oh, good try. One more try.
Yeah.
Oh, the hand got it. All right, beautiful. I want to do individual. Individual, I'm going to challenge you guys forwards, then backwards. You can challenge us at home too, Hillmount. Here we go. Starting with forwards in 3, 2, 1. We hope you're still going, Hillmount. Now you tell me when Jacob stopped.
Oh no, he stopped.
All right, let's try backwards in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
You guys are out. One more try. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's it. Nice. Jacob got it. All right, Hillman. We hope you had fun. We certainly did, and we're out of breath too. Grab a drink from your water bottle, and we'll see you for the 5th most viewed video, the great one for the cool down. Hillman, I've got the yoga animal poses chart. That's right, the 5th most viewed sport was indeed our yoga workout with 71 views. So follow me. Let's go back and see those animals again. We're going to start at the pond. Let's start with a crocodile pose. We thought we'd save yoga for the end because it's such a nice, great stretch for our bodies. We hope you have your yoga mat out or a substitute. Let's go over to turtle. See who remembers these. Beautiful. Who else do we see at the pond? We see the frog. All right. And also at the pond, the last thing we see is a fish. Beautiful. Where are we headed next, you ask? We're headed to the farm, and we're going to start with seeing the dog. Whew, that's a nice stretch. One word. All right, next we're going to see a cat. While we're at the farm, let's see a cow. Beautiful. Anything else at the farm? I think that's it. We're going to the desert. And at the desert, the first thing we're going to see is a cobra. And at the desert, we're also going to see a camel. And finally, let's take it to the air. We're going to the sky. At the sky, we're going to see a pigeon. And let's see a pigeon on our other side, too. And we're going to see an eagle. Same thing, let's see an eagle on our other side. And let's end off with seeing a crow. All right. Great job, everybody. Grab a drink from your bottle. I am tired from that. And we'll see you soon for our health tip of the day. Welcome back, Hillmount. Today is Fit Friday, as you know. And as you know, we're creating goals for the summer. Your fitness goal for the summer is 1 hour a day of moderate to vigorous physical activity. That's what children and youth such as yourself are supposed to get every single day, Hillmount. All right? The summer's a beautiful time. You don't have school, you don't have schoolwork, you have lots of time, and usually it's beautiful outside as well. All right? 1 hour a day is what you're supposed to get. And notice we didn't say of any kind of physical activity. We said of moderate to vigorous. All right? It's great to go for a walk, but that's not considered moderate to vigorous. Instead of that walk, maybe you could ride your bike. Maybe you could rollerblade or scooter or skateboard or something like that, which gets your heart up a little bit more and is even better for your body. Maybe you could go for a run, all right, as well. All right, so 1 hour a day, moderate to vigorous physical activity. Just a reminder of our 5 goals that we set starting on Monday. Mindfulness Monday, we said 10 minutes a day for your head, for your mind, for your soul. On Tuesday, Tasty Tuesday, we said to try to eat 1 real vegetable and 1 real fruit a day. On Wellness Wednesday, we stressed the importance of following all the safety rules and safety guidelines from the Ontario government and from Toronto Public Health. All right. On Thursday, Thank Your Body Thursday, we learned about 222. Washing your hands every 2 hours, brushing your teeth twice a day for 2 minutes, and bathing at least every second day. And today is Fit Friday, 1 hour a day of moderate to vigorous physical activity. All right, Hillmount, we are sad. Today, as you know, is our very last episode, number 57. All right, these episodes might be deleted. You might not have access to them very soon when your teachers archive your Google Classrooms. So here's what I want you to do. The links are there in your Google Classrooms. 20 minutes of that 1 hour can be taken care of for you. There's 57 episodes there. I believe there's something like 67 days in the summer. So that's almost enough for 1 episode for every single day. Our moderate to vigorous in our workouts is roughly 20 minutes. So that's 20 minutes, 1/3 of your hour is already taken care of for you. All right, make sure to copy those links. You can make a little Word document or spreadsheet for yourself with all the links in it. I will leave those links up as long as people are viewing the Posen PE videos. All right, so you got a day now for the rest of the day. Get those all into a nice handy spreadsheet, and then they're always there, the workouts for you to do, especially great on a rainy day in the summer. All right, Hillmount. It wasn't up to us to choose, but we were talking, if it was up to us, what our favorite workout was. All right, Ella, what was your favorite workout?
The trampoline workout.
Do you want to see why?
Because I love going on the trampoline, and like when we have barbecues in the backyard, always when my dad's making the burgers, I jump on the trampoline.
Nice. Maybe we'll switch next time. You make the burgers and I'll jump on the trampoline. Jacob, what was your favorite?
My favorite was the spike ball.
Why?
Well, it's a new sport, and I'm pretty fascinated with it, and I haven't really played it much, so...
It'd be cool if we got real spike ball stuff this summer.
Yeah, that would be really
Especially
fun.
if we're not able to go on a trip anywhere.
Yeah.
That would be great, and we could even play in our backyard or even at the park.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. My favorite one was the billiards. The billiards. I just like the challenge of trying to set up billiards in our home, try to figure out what we're going to use as our pockets, as our table, as our cues, and then executing it and making it work, I thought was a lot of fun. And as you know, that inspired Bill later on as well. All right. Hillmount, I'm going to miss this. This has been such a part of our last 12 weeks, such a part of our day, preparing these videos, making these videos, even uploading these videos has become a big part of our day, and I'm definitely going to miss it. Hillmount, as you know, there's 2 people I could not have done this without. Thank you so much to Ella and to Jacob. As you can see, they're wearing their school shirts today as well. We thought it'd be a nice touch on the very last episode of Posen PE. All right, Hillmount. From all of us at Posen PE, we extremely enjoy doing the workouts with you, and we want to remind you to be safe. Let me try that again. We want to remind you to be safe, stay active, and keep smiling. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!